And we have been saying this thing since yesterday because GoFundMe has become a thing that I think the leaders, that is the lawyer team, have seen as a way for them to resolve or to get to the justice or to win the case for justice for Mohbad. But to us, it's not the way forward. Just like you just said earlier, have they found out if those results are ready? That's our business. That's our concern. Have they found out if the result is ready? Have they checked on these boys that will be coming to the inquest? So that somebody will not come and be telling us, I'm being threatened. Nobody gave me security. You understand? All of these things that are supposed to be done. Mr. Muyiwa, if you cannot leave America and come to Nigeria, after this one, we will not work with you again. It's as simple as that. Changing him at the dying minute, we can even jeopardize the case for us. Because before this new person will compile his own case and this thing and technique, it's going to take him like at least to understand the case. It's going to take him like at least 1 month to 2 months. For the past 7 months, we have been here trying to decode a lot of things, a lot of secrets, and we haven't even yet finished decoding them. Every day, new things comes out. So imagine how the lawyer will feel. He will feel unreasonable. He will feel like a stranger in the midst of that inquest next week. So a new person can be worked on behind the scene while this man goes for the main lawyer we have been using, and the public lawyer should go for the next inquest. So if they go the next inquest, if they did not deliver, they can introduce the new lawyer for the subsequent inquest that will be coming. And again, team lawyer, one I asked for one among ourselves, one $50,000, big $50 here. They say it's up to 50 million naira. Why would I want? Me, we'll go see him.
65.
So you see, Amba, why do they want us to go and see that money and contribute? Into your loan. What are reason I'm now? What are reason I'm? We don't really get okay. We don't get that money. So there is no how Nigerians or those in diaspora can vomit such millions out between 1 week before you will not pay the lawyer. Before the lawyer will not will not say, okay, fine, I am the one that is going for them, because no lawyer will come out of his chamber without seeing a parapala in his hand. So it's too much. It's too much. At least you would have said 20 million or 10 million. We would have eased and gather it. But 50 million plus. That lawyer said he must be a criminal.
They said this for American.
Let's
People.
It is for his son.
For son, the son in America, and our son, is it the one now to collect 50 million?
The fund, they come from Jupiter.
Ha! A question I got, church. This one is too much, 50 million. Not be small picking money,
Apariano, bring us
Baba team, just do with what you have. I think that's the best for now. Let's do with what we have. We move.
I agree the house. I've been on another verse now. I want to talk one word because now since yesterday I try me and drop this message.
Thank you.
This I don't know whether I don't deal with this DNA of 18 because really me it never too clear. I be the thing say if it is possible say now we make protests. Like the same one do this protest when we say here punch, here everywhere with that DNA, more do DNA protest. For Leon, see everywhere see that they ask, Nigerians they ask for DNA for Leon. They not heard anything. They laugh around.
No, that's business.
Official Papa, there's an easy way out. Baba just need to declare that the kid is not there. And then Wumi will have no choice but to declare that the kid is not there. And then We will have no choice but to declare. Yes.
Yeah, but now since Baba and the legal team they are not saying anything about this, they want to make it as family issue. Let's we Mohbad family, the real family from Mohbad, we have to push protest out. Then we don't need to say we dey Baba side. We don't need to do anybody.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's the family. You cannot talk about baby.
Uncle down is out. Down is
you need the family.
No, we don't. We can't do protest.
You must be behind the family. There's nothing you can do there. Unless talk about Mohbad's death. We take him about. But say DNA, you know if you carry on your own, you must be behind the family. Yes.
Papariano, sorry guys, hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. You see that lady, I hope she's still here because I don't like talking behind people's back. Engineer, please, she will need to come back when Aries is here. Because in the beginning of her conversation, she lied. The rest of it was okay, it was the truth, but the beginning, she lied. So it would be nice because I don't want to be the one defending.
What did she say? What was the lie?
The beginning was she said Lady Aries hijacked the son. That is the lie from the pit of hell.
Tell us what was the truth. What happened?
Yeah, she never said the part that Lady Aries brought her personal money out to sponsor that son in the beginning.
No, that was not correct. That's not correct.
What is not correct?
Lady Aries paid Davis, not
Yes, no, not Bankole. Sorry.
Lady Aries paid. This one, Lady Aries just joined them, but not paying this one. Lady Aries did not pay this lawyer, so she was correct.
Yes, no. Because she said Lady Aries hijacked this one. She did not hijack.
What? Even me, I see it like that because everybody has always seen this Bankole as Lady Aries lawyer. That's what I'm saying.
No, Lady Aries said from the beginning.
Yes, sir. That's the impression people have, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if anybody says so, we believe that. Even me, like, she has to. Like, I was wondering, even when she was saying that, no, it's not Lady Aries' lawyer, it doesn't belong to Lady Aries. Because whenever we talk about the public lawyer, it is always because the Bankole went to get CTC, and they gave it to Lady Aries. Okay, and Lady Aries is calling them, getting information from them. I mean, there have to be some relationship between them. So it looks like they're working for their Lady Aries employed lawyers.
Well, but she always say that is the public lawyer, always right from day one.
I think it makes sense if you say they are Dare Universe Foundation lawyer, and she has been saying that too, but she takes more front. That's the thing. She on behalf of Ada, we see her. I don't even know it's Ada.
Yeah, if you go on Facebook, you get to hear it more because Lady Aries is on TikTok. Ada is not on TikTok. So we get to hear it more from Lady Aries. But on
Ada is on Facebook Live.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
When she go live, share it to me.
I'll share it to you. Always. Like, she's always there.
Yeah, Mr. Papariano.
The middle of the night.
Good afternoon, Papariano.
Yeah,
good afternoon.
I'll share it to you anyway.
Good afternoon, Papariano.
I've never seen her on TikTok.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Is Ada on YouTube now? Is she on YouTube live now?
She's on YouTube as well, yes.
Live now, YouTube live
No,
now.
no, I don't think so. Let me check.
No, she always come up midnight.
Is she live anywhere now? Okay, she's not live anywhere.
No,
Okay.
it's not YouTube because I always get notification from her YouTube or Facebook. You can watch her there.
Yeah, good afternoon, Papariano. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Papariano. Can I talk? Hello. Hello.
If you want to talk.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. And thank you, Papariano, for. I've always been following your live section. Inception of Justice for Mohbad. But this is the first time that I'll be coming up to talk here. And I was in your live yesterday. I signify to join the panel to talk. But unfortunately, I was not given the privilege. I heard when everybody was agitating, they should go and bring Muyiwa yesterday. I heard everything the Aries said. And I heard everything Han said. I know all of them very well. I know Susan, I know Muyiwa, and I know Baba very well. All of us were in the same group from the beginning of the Justice for Mohbad. And something happened and everybody had to find their way out. And it's unfortunate that I'm not going to talk much, but I'm just going to point out something. Susan said something yesterday, which the whole world did not take serious. And what Susan said was that Muyiwa is a stumbling block and is a bottleneck to justice for Mohbad. And every one of you all over the world did not take Susan serious. The point Susan has raised was a very, very germane and important point. And I want to say it categorically here today that if Muyiwa ripped out of the process of justice for Mohbad, if Muyiwa is not get out of the justice for Mohbad, I am very sorry that we are going nowhere. And until all of us join hands together to get Muyiwa out of this race, it's going to be a fruitless effort for us. A lot of people had pulled out Mohbad, including myself, and so many other people that we started together, that we made impact. Muyiwa had frustrated all of us out. And I wonder what he is trying to get out of what he's doing. I live in Abuja, and every court case that is being held in Lagos, I travel all the way from to Lagos to go and attend the court case. The first lawyer that was on this case, we had a good rapport with him. Harris was there, Susan was there, Muyiwa was there, Baba Mohbad was there, and some other people. And Muyiwa succeeded in this group. And someone somewhere brought a lawyer, and we opposed, which is Odumosu. And the next thing we see the next morning was Muyiwa had already gone live to go and announce Odumosu to take over the case. All of us opposes it. He never listened to us. Now, yesterday that Muyiwa is done with Odumosu and is opting for another lawyer. Now, my question to Muyiwa is, what is wrong with Odumosu again? Because all of us stood our ground that time that we are not going to accept Odumosu. And he forced Odumosu on every one of us. Good. So, there is a big question for him to answer. I don't know if you are getting me. Now, I will say something loud and clear. I was the one who went to loot. Muyiwa is aware. Baba is aware. Susan is aware. All of them are aware. I was the one who went to loot to go and investigate the process of the autopsy and the pathology process. And I came back with a good report to them that Lagos State government did not take autopsy and pathology reports to anywhere. And all of them opposed that news. They said it was a lie. Until when Berekete came and did his investigation, and he got to understand that they didn't take autopsy to anywhere. Now, when they stopped the first corona inquest, we were in Lagos.
Sorry. Up till now, so that we don't mislead. We don't say things that are not there. First of all, autopsy is done in Nigeria. It's never taken anywhere. Toxicology, that is a blood sample of Mohbad, and all the urine is the one that was said to be taken abroad. Go on.
Okay, we are saying the same thing, Mr. Papariano. Sorry for the
Yeah.
mix-up. Can I
Toxicology.
continue?
Yeah, go on. Not autopsy.
Now, I don't want to waste most of our time. Okay, I don't want to waste most of our time. I was the one who went to the cell to see those guys that were arrested and had a comprehensive interrogation with them and brought the report to everybody.
Do you have their audio?
Now,
Did you
I want to say something clear here.
Did you record their audio?
Papariano, we are going to discuss that one in a closed door.
All right.
Next time, we will discuss that on a closed door. Muyiwa, when they had problem in loot, I gave Muyiwa the number of the CMD of loot and the chief PRO of loot. I told him, go with Baba and meet the CMD of loot. Express your dissatisfaction and let us mount pressure on the CMD and see how the needful could be done. Muyiwa collected the 2 number. Up till tomorrow, he never did anything. Now, the new lawyer they are just taking, let me inform you, I know the new lawyer very well, Barrister Wahab. Barrister Wahab is not a practicing, he's not a full-time practicing lawyer.
Wahala.
He's a lecturer at the University of Lagos. And they just awarded him his SAN-CHIP last year, 2023. So I can say,
Activist, yeah.
yeah, I know him. I am an activist as well. So that is how I know Wahab. In fact, I have Wahab's number in my phone. And it was just yesterday I heard that Wahab is going to take over the case. Wahab is a junior activist. He's a junior son. And he's a junior lawyer when it comes to criminal investigation. I don't have anything against him. But in a global case like this, it is not a lawyer like Wahab that we need. Now, I want to ask everybody a question. This case is now a global case. It's not the case of Nigeria. It's not the case of Africa. It's not a case of Europe alone. It's a global case. So I wouldn't understand why only one person will hold the whole world into ransom. I wouldn't understand why only one person, Muyiwa, who is a controversial and a complicated human being, he knows me very, very well, and that is why he doesn't pick my phone again, and he doesn't call me again, except when he needs vital information. And I've warned him that he should not call me again if he doesn't think we are making fruitful efforts as regards justice for Mohbad. Now, what I want to say is, there is a need for us to repel Muyiwa. Muyiwa cannot hold the whole Nigeria youth, the whole world into ransom, and we cannot depend on his backward decision. So that is where I want to draw my line. And on Wednesday, I will be making my trip to Lagos because I'm going to attend the court on either Friday, and I am going to branch Ikere. Baba is from Ikere, and I'm going to meet the Oba of Ikere, and I'm
Moses, are you okay over there? Because you kind of stopped talking.
I don't believe
Moses?
no.
Oh, it's gone.
Juju is real. Oh, Mona pray. Oh, rapture has taken.
on.
New thing person they hear for this internet.
Matter deep.
Wahala everywhere.
This matter deep. Wahab. It won't Wahab again. It won't Wahab. Wahab.
Am I on?
Wahab. We don't want to. We not to see you again. Or you don't go now.
You are here but not here. We can hear your
You
voice.
are not here, but we here.
Oh, sir, please come back.
Aparano say fear don't catch you, ba. Aparano he don't humble.
No. Fear not.
Aparano don't humble.
Make a rara for waiting now. Oh yeah, Musa, you
Am I
dey
on?
the Musas. I believe
Am I
that's
on?
Musas. Eka faja.
Am I on?
Na
Please
Musa.
go completely and come back because you are hanging in the air somewhere.
He's coming back. Maybe not data finish. I think he's using a empty. Data no that noise you. Why data just go off like
Sir,
that?
let us know. Just come back, I beg. I use God beg. Just come
Hello?
back.
Hello, am I
Let
here?
us know.
Oh yeah, go on.
Am I
Speak.
here?
You are here. Yeah, you are here. Go on.
Okay, Mr. Papariano, like I am saying, I'm not a JJC in Justice for Mohbad. We started together. I live in Abuja. And every process that started from the beginning, there
Were
is
you
none
the
of
one
them
that
that they
come
can
here?
tell me the
Were
story.
you the one that come here with the boss man the other time?
I've never been on your platform before. This is the first time.
Were you the one they said they give money to fly to Abuja? Like maybe that everybody said they scamming that you scam.
Okay, I think you are getting it right. I'm the person.
Oh, we are getting there.
But
Well,
that information was a wrong information.
nah, okay.
But that information was a wrong information. But let us not dwell on that.
All right.
Now,
Okay. We'll get there.
good. I'm a chartered engineer by profession,
All right.
and I live in Abuja. I have my company in Abuja, and I pay federal government tax. So the information they are giving you are absolutely wrong information. But let us not dwell on that. Yeah,
All right.
let's not dwell on that.
People are
Yeah.
very, very curious. When you went to the to Pantin there, were they in Pantin or Kirikiri?
You said
They were in Pantin there or Kirikiri?
they were in Panti, not Kirikiri.
Yeah, when you get to Pantin there, did you see the nurse?
Papariano, I have a lot of informations that are supposed to be confidential information.
All right.
The issue of nurse, I will divulge it to you on a private house,
All right.
not in public. But I can give you 100% assurance that you need not bother yourself about nurse. Either they want to change nurse or not. We have detail of nurse, and we can identify her physically if we see her,
All right.
even with her picture. Good.
Gang.
I had interaction with her in the cell, and I know what she told me. You understand? Well, I'm not standing to be a witness in court. My job will not allow me to do that. Of course, but I can give you information that are useful. Like we have been giving the lawyers that are working, until when they took those lawyers away from us, and they felt
There is one thing
they
again.
felt
There is one thing I heard about the nurse. There is one thing I think you said that we hear about the nurse. That when you went there, the nurse told you that the nurse told you in person, that when she got to Mohbad house, Mohbad told him that she was a nurse, like with a faint voice. Do you remember that audio? The nurse told
Papariano. Papariano, that is a false information.
All right.
There is nothing like that. Good. There is nothing like that.
All right.
Now, let me cap it all. We
right.
need to wage war. We need to wage war and get Muyiwa out of the road. And I'm not supposed to be telling.
Me, I'm an activist. I can expose any kind of crazy trick, any kind of secret nonsense thing. Me, I will blow it out. I'm the best person with any secret that we have to expose. I mean, I can
Papariano.
better move forward by
Papariano. By Wednesday, I'll be on my way to Lagos, and I will branch Ikenne. Ikere is Baba's town. I will meet the Oba of Ikere, and I will give him detailed explanation of what is happening and how Muyiwa want to hold us into ransom. And there is a need for the community and the chief and the Oba to come to the rescue of that situation as fast as possible. Muyiwa cannot single-handedly go and bring a lawyer for a case that is a global case. Who are the committee? Who are the set of people that sat and look at the profile of that lawyer and guarantee that he is worthy, has the profile to handle that case? Who are the people? Nobody. So he cannot, and at the end of the day, you will now come and tell the whole world to be contributing. You want to pay a lawyer that you didn't allow us to have an input when the lawyer was being selected. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yes.
So, my brother, we need to wage a war. If Muyiwa is not ready to listen to the whole world, then we will be ready to listen to him. I'll brand their community, I'll brand their town tomorrow, and I'll bring the Oba. And if possible, I'll bring the Oba on your life for you to come and interrogate him and make him to understand that we are passing through a very serious state of dilemma, that they need to come to our rescue.
When you get to Oba, tomorrow, right? Tomorrow you will get to Oba Palace, right?
By tomorrow, I will get to Oba Palace at least by 12 o'clock because I'm driving tomorrow.
Yeah, when you get there,
I'm not going by air.
Yeah, let him know if you're on live. Put it, we'll discuss with Oba. We'll tell him our worries. If you can help us, we will appreciate.
Thank you. So I think I've dropped enough points for everybody to ruminate about, and I believe those points are going to be celestial points that will take us to the destination land. So I think that's what I have to say for now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
First, okay. Can I ask you something that if you are to looking at all of this now as somebody who have been in this case, I mean, as early as September, from everything that we have analyzed back and forth, and from the people you have listened to, would you doubt if they tell you that Mohbad possibly died on Monday? Would you doubt?
Well, Papariano, I'm going to answer your question. But I've been in activism for at least 25 years now. And I know the informations that are meant for social media. I know those ones that are not meant for social media. I've worked with all the lawyers that are on that case. From the NBA, from the pro bono, from the FIDA, from all of them, including the one they sack, I've had interaction with Odumosun. He has called me several times, and there are issues that we discussed. And I see where they are fit, where they are not fit. Are you getting what I'm saying? Look, Mohbad died on Monday.
Facts.
That is the fact. I'm not going to say more than that.
Yes, because we have been able to substantiate that testimonially. We have been able to do that medically. For example, I mean, somebody who dies, his mouth was closed from the time the father came there, and it was already embalmed, another evidence. And then at the time of burial on Wednesday, Mohbad's jaw dropped down. Mohbad's jaw dropped down, his teeth opened. Okay, and I just went to research it. I mean, a person who dies and then the mouth open, okay, which was not open at first. I mean, what causes it? They say only if the person has died for 8 hours at least. That is after rigor mortis, when the body has been stiff and then the body begin to relax its back. So all this time that we see Mohbad, this is a good reason why Mohbad's neck was bent. The mouth was open. The composition has taken place. Thank you. This is what bent the neck. All this time, the body has relaxed, has been relaxing. Mohbad died on Monday early morning. It's a simple truth. Because when I checked the mouth, I said, why is the mouth open? He didn't die mouth. He didn't. When he died, mouth was not open. So the jaw begin to drop down after the cycle of rigor mortis is complete, which is minimum 36 hours, 36 to 48 hours. Minus 48 hours from Wednesday, you get Monday. Simple. I mean, where is he? We don't finish the job. Hope the
Paparano,
don't fall our hand. Go on.
can I quickly say something? Yes, I could, like you said now, I could remember what.
I want to ask you, is that guy still here? Moses, are you still here?
I'm here.
Come on. How many of us dey inside box?
We are 8.
We are all
Hello, Kiani. Kiani, can you speak?
Holy Spirit now, Moses for
Just wait.
them.
Kiani, can you speak?
Papariano, I am
Eh?
also invisible now.
Aristocrat, are you in the
Papariano,
life? Aristocrat.
I'm in life, but I'm invincible.
Aristocrat, are you in this my life?
Yes, I am in your life.
Ah,
I am in your life.
You said you will carry the word and
That thing that
I'm a VIP guest.
What's your name on this map? Wait.
you see, if Aristocrat want to disturb
I'm a
this show,
VIP
he can
guest.
disturb this show. This is what that Indian guy did that day, that he was calling hacking, whatever. Aristocrat don't hack our life. He don't hack us. Aristocrat, he don't hack us.
Mose too don't hack you now. You dey see Mose.
But Moba is working, Moba spirit is working, so you guys let it go.
Now Mohbad
Papariano,
put me for VIP. Make
if
you
we
know
continue like this, we'll be able to fit 50 people on this panel.
I don't understand. We shall be ghost again.
Mohbad. Now Mohbad called me say make a day where I dey, but I fit speak.
If you be bad guy now, you will just play music, they disturb all of us like that Indian guy.
Now so
Anyway, go on.
you know
Moses,
something,
just be around,
Papa,
okay? So that Aristocrat will be able to go through this
Papariano, you know
information that
one
we
thing.
have.
You know one thing. Muyiwa seems to
Hey,
have
look, wait, before I forget,
taste for lecturers.
before I forget, please. Moses, can you please follow Aristocrat? Hello, Moses.
I don't. My problem is I'm not a social media person.
No,
So
don't worry.
most of these things I
Don't
don't
worry.
know.
When I'm the one
I don't
recommending.
know how to operate them.
Oh, okay. Just follow me. Message me. Have you message me?
How are we sure that person is Moses? When we have 9 bucks for everybody and we are becoming 10.
What's your name?
Is this not Mobad? Hey,
What's your name, bro? What's your name? You are
My
Moses.
name? I will send it to you. Don't worry.
All right, it's okay. No, me, I don't do private things. You have to know. Like me now, like you see, you have to also manage information you give to me because me, I don't keep secret. I don't live like that. So you understand?
Well, I can
Yes.
guarantee you that I know the information that is meant for you. I know the one that are not meant for you.
Thank you very much. Because anything you tell me, I will tell public. That's one thing for me.
Don't worry. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Orolo fofo nse, oni ojeri.
Then, all right.
As I was saying, Papariano, you see there is something that is sacrosanct about Muyiwa where he seems to have a knack for lecturer. Odumosu is a lecturer. Wahab Shitu is a lecturer. So he seems himself is a lecturer, maybe he used to be a lecturer in Ikare Ekiti. So he's looking for his colleague that he knows. But there is something that is very sacrosanct here. Even a lecturer can be a good lawyer to handle a case. Don't let us write it off. What is important to win a case is the ability of the lead counsel to bring together the best lawyer that can do the job. The SAN, we only sit, go through the books when they have conferences, and everybody agrees on the line to follow. As a lecturer, you will understand all the procedures and you will follow them. But you need to have in your team, just like in a chamber, when you go to chambers, you find out that the lead counsel seldomly goes for cases. He sends people to go. It is only when they are facing trouble. Maybe the judge is hostile, maybe they have a number of senior legal persons that will come for that case. That is when they go. But that does not work it out. But major thing we need to consider here is this. It has been established that Mr. Muyiwa is an insular person who seems to only want to dictate things as much as his eyes can see, as much as his emotions can take, and as much as his sentiments can accommodate. He is also surrounded by his likes, people who will come and lie in the public and go back and walk towards that lie. He's surrounded by people that claim they have access to the principal of the case, but when you question them, they will tell you they are like us that are just talking on the street as well. So there are people who don't want to take responsibility. He is also a man, if you study him yesterday, he comes with aggression. But when you bring someone to break a series of misinformation, he began to fidget and stammers. He's also a man that with all his gira, he doesn't even have enough pedigree to articulate himself and be able to tell people what he really wants. So I see a man also that has shown a trait of using people and dumping them. People come to him that they will help. He will listen to them and promise them that he's going to act on it. But when they leave, he drops those ideas in the bin.
You are perfectly correct.
So this is a
And
man.
that was why I was pained. That was why I was pained yesterday that they didn't bring me up. I wanted to confront him seriously yesterday, and you will have seen that I will have defeated him hands down because he knows me very well. All those things that he's saying are not applicable. Sorry to cut you.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, for me, let me come with solution because I'm someone that likes to analyze situation and look for possible solution from what is on ground. And I think on a number of times I've said solution, whether we like it or not. I don't like to say I've told you so. You see, we will continue to be in this quagmire of a thing if we continue to say we must work with Baba. We must work with Baba. On the civil side of the case, yes, we will support Baba to fight his battle. On the DNA, taking charge of the estate of his son, understanding that whatever Mohbad has left is not given to the wrong persons. And understanding that all the evil people that are in the dark throwing stones are brought to the light. But on the criminal aspect, it is the business of the people because it is a crime against the state. And a state is defined as the people. The state does not represent the governor or the president. It represents the people that has the sovereignty that gives that office legitimacy. Now, in Nigerian Constitution, 1999 as amended, it says the primary responsibility of the government is to protect lives and property of the citizens of Nigeria and to ensure that the economy of Nigeria works for Nigerians. Therefore, if that is what gave the president or anybody in power that legitimacy, we are the people that they should protect. And that is why we came out and voiced out. And that is why we are not just the bereaved, we are the people that a crime has been committed against, where Baba Mohbad and every other person are part of us. Although they could be the immediate party that this thing affected in times of pain. But it affects all of us because if you don't check it, they'll be killing people just like cockroach and mosquitoes on the streets. Therefore, it is our duty as a people to ensure we support the state government to do the right thing and make sure that the death of Mohbad does not happen again. And make sure that we are all satisfied with the findings of the state. Either he died a natural death or not. And make sure that if he did not die a natural death, whoever caused his death is brought to book. And also make sure that the prosecuting authority does the right thing. We do not need the permission. I will continue to say this. We do not need the permission of Mr. Joseph Aloba, Mama Joseph Aloba, the wife of Mohbad, or the son of Mohbad, or Muyiwa, or Ma Muyiwa, or Cockroach, or anybody whatsoever on the matter of felony or murder. Our job is to help the government to achieve it. Now, don't let us be making mistakes, because when we continue to make that mistake, we will be coming here and calling some non-entity, turning them to superstar. I will be asking them questions as if we are talking to our president or governor. We shouldn't give them those kind of enjoyments. What we should do is for all of us, just as Papariano have done over time, let us go and read the extant law. Let us go and read procedure that relates to this matter, so that when we argue from the point of knowledge, so that when we are picking out the errors of this authority, we know what we are saying, and when we are calling them out, they know we know what we are saying. Also, what we need to do is this: the more the merrier in the inquest, the more legal person that goes there. They are not supporting Joseph Aloba. Joseph Aloba has the right to his own lawyer. So the public should not fund his lawyer. This is his family lawyer. On the criminal case, the public should fund people that come from the public to protect the public interest. Because when we make the error of falling under someone that fought to get power of attorney from Mr. Joseph Aloba, to be using our heads to be playing ping pong, we are wasting our time. And we can find out that these people, they are ignoramus. They don't even know their left from the right. I am not abusing them. It is an English word. Whoever feels I'm abusing them should go and read it in the dictionary. So if they do not even know their left from the right, why should we follow them? So what we should be doing is, it is not compulsory we go with the lawyer that Ada Wazobia Foundation have gotten. Another foundation can bring another son, another lawyer that has interest for the public in this thing. Leave Baba, let Baba family go and get lawyer for themselves. There are people that their family have died, they got lawyer on themselves. The public never helped them. So it's not a big deal. So if they now want to raise money and they reach out to the member of the public that want to help them on this, yes, it's good. Good radiance to it. But if the public is raising money on their own front to say, we want to fight for the generation to come, we should not tangle ourselves with some people that will draw us back. And this is the mistake we have been making. When we do our analysis, let it be based that every other person that have been named in this matter, they are suspects. We are the ones that are clean. All of them are suspects. All of them. When we get to court, we will know who is a criminal or who is not a criminal. But for now, everybody is a suspect that have been named, that have been interrogated. But us, we want to find out who killed this person. So at the end of the day, if it is Baba that is complicit, let him go for it. If it is the cockroach from his house, let it go for it. If it is the wife, if it is the friend, if it is one of the 15 people that Mohbad fed while he was alive, let them go for it. We should not have this kind of emotional attachment with these elements. So at the end of the day, we will not be coming here and someone will say, I have mental this, I have mental that. Our mental sanity, mental awareness matters, because this race is a marathon. It is not a sprint. We have just started. When we finish the inquest, we will go to court. But when we are tired before we finish from the inquest, how can we finish the court? Another thing we ought to think about is this. From the public lawyer that we get, we can then begin to think, do we need PI that will work with the public lawyers? Let the public lawyer altogether, excluding the Baba lawyers, let them have a conference, discuss with the DPP, the Directorate of Public Prosecution, on how they can help each other. If they need to get PI, the Directorate of Public Prosecution, we know they are not paying for PI, but the public will pay for it, and they will help them to get authorization for it. If they need to do phone forensic, they will do it. We are working in partnership with the government, not with the Aloba family. So if Aloba family likes, they can make a king from their village the person that gives order on their matter. It is not our business. They can make a 5-year-old the person that gives orders on their matter. It is not our business. Our business as the public is to ensure that a crime has been committed against the state. We are the state. We have the power. We are paying our taxes, but we still want to use from the one we have to help the government to unravel this matter. We should not be thinking that because we have some challenges with our prosecuting authority or judicial authority, that this matter will not be won. Many matters have been won in Nigeria. This one should be one of the ones that will set a good example. If that is our determination, we should be coming here to talk from a place of knowledge, a place of focus, a place of critical thinking, a place where we know as a people for once we are united the way we get united when we play football. Lastly, this is what I will say. It is good for us to call people out. It is good for us to get information. We should also sit down among ourselves. We should have different departments of this matter. We should have a team for communication, a team from relationship with stakeholders going to meet these people that have connections, a people that have legal orientation. I'm not saying lawyers only, legal orientation, to sit together and see how this thing is going. We should also have people that will be raising funds so that we have a pool. Everybody will be accountable. We will all see where the money we contribute has gone to. We will all see that we are on the right path. If we are not on the right path, we call ourselves to order and we go ahead. So that at the end of the day, we are not fighting Wumi, we are not fighting Josie Aloba, we are not fighting Mama Wumi. No, what we are fighting for is what killed Mohbad, who killed Mohbad, when did Mohbad die, and when we know all these people, they will be brought to book. It will not be another fail and trial. I rest my submission for now. Thank you very much.